Hello, this is Bob Ullman, and coming at you from Delray Beach, Florida, where I've now been living for the last, a little over 4 years. We're going on 4.5 years now. And I love it down here. It's the weather is beautiful, of course. And but I have gotten a little away from the whole video concept, so I'm real happy to be getting back into that now. Just kind of talking about where I'm at, where I'm at with business, where I'm at with my life, and what's going on. I think I can benefit some others with some of the things I've learned. Uh, I'd like to speak today about the power of now. Okay, I know I've talked about it in the past, but I'm always coming from a different place. We're always in a different now, and I really believe that if we make the most of now, then everything else falls into place. Okay, we really only have now. Okay, and in fact, if now is always good, our future is kind of assured because our future is going to be a series of nows. And so if we feel good now, if we get into a good mindset now, then we've really got the whole thing down. And we're going to talk about what we can do to make now better. Okay, one thing I can do is I can make these videos. I love making them. They're a lot of fun. I believe we should do the things that are fun, that make us feel good, um, and experience those things. Right now, sitting out on my porch, it's just absolutely wonderful, and I'm enjoying that. And that's if I have a good feeling and can get into a good feeling place, well, then maybe there'll be other good feelings and other good thoughts that come along based on what we call the law of attraction. So the law of attraction is very, very important because it's all a momentum type of thing. It's when we think something good, when we have a good thought for, could be as little as 15, 20 seconds. It'll follow with it'll attract other good thoughts and make us feel better. So the main thing is to try to get into a good place now, okay, and make now good. And if now happens to not be so good, well, you can always try to reach for a little better feeling thought, a little better feeling place. So that's kind of what I want to get into here. In other words, what are some ways we can do that? What are some ways we can make now better? Well, first of all, now when you get used to doing this, now will be good a lot of the time. So you won't even have to. It's not something that you necessarily have to try so hard. So getting away from that point, but let's think about the things that make people feel happy and good. Okay, and by the way, I maintain if you're happy, if you can find that place now to stay happy and stay in a good place, that feeling of wealth, the feeling of health, the feeling of abundance, it'll all come in if you can just get this part of it down. That's why this is so important. That's why I'm putting a little extra. I want to emphasize this a little more importantly, this part of it. So what can people do? We can go outside and enjoy nature, and that'll always make us feel good. We can do the things that are fun. We can dance. We can go out and get a little exercise, get a little fresh air, enjoy the sunshine, walk a little. Okay, I always find when I'm moving, when I'm in motion, I'm always feeling good, especially if I'm listening to some good audios or music while I'm walking. So I highly recommend getting out and walking, enjoying nature, traveling. If that's something you can do, travel is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Just hanging out with loved ones and friends. Calling a friend. Sometimes just speaking with a friend can make you feel better. Maybe you want to call me. That's fine too. I'll make you feel better. It's there are many ways people have pets, right? Their dogs, their cats. Pet your dog, pet your cat. Hug your favorite person. There are just so many things that we can do. Maybe it's eating your favorite food or going out to your favorite restaurant. Okay, so let's always think, how can we make now just a little better? and let's stay away from the things that don't make now so good. Okay, that's another thing that we can do, and then we'll save that for another day. But for today, I'm going to end on that thought. I want to keep these short. I'm going to end on the thought of if now is good, everything else will take care of itself. So, and of course, I did emphasize that if now is good, the future is assured. Let me just say that if now is what counts, the past isn't so important either. Now, again, the past is if it makes you feel better. But if you're thinking about the past doesn't, I try to stick with now the best you can and find something good that feels good now. So with that, I'm going to say have a great day and have a wonderful day. Today is April 2nd, 2018, and we're moving right along. I'd like to connect with you, and one of the reasons I do this is, the company I'm working with emphasizes mindset very, very strongly. So if you connect with me and want to work with me and want to learn how you can pursue your passions at the same time you can make a good living, feel free to click the link below and let's get in touch. Okay, I'd love to work with you and show you how you can become healthy, wealthy, and successful. Okay, so very good. Bob Ullman here, sunny Delray Beach, Florida, signing off. Take care. Have a good one.